some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and I'm laughing because I just drove down the road and realized, God dang it, there's no desktop audio. I was watching my OBS screen on the other monitor there, and well, I wouldn't say I wasn't watching it at the start of the video. It's a little late to glance over there and realized I didn't have any audio. And what happened is I just updated all the drivers on the PC, and for whatever reason, it pointed OBS to something else. Anyway, got her going. It's all good. I just flew back here to start over. I was going to take you through everything about the skin, the trailer skin, everything, but instead, I wasted a bunch of time on the trip. Don't want to be late. Got an eye on the clock here. It's only 275 miles. We are at Ashland. We're going to Rygate. It's a ATS Expansion double ender. So beautiful drive here, really nice road. And this 212, so driver 47 put all this in. We're going to get up here. Let's see. That was in the game 87, I believe. Let me get this straight. That's in there. And then this road is all put in by driver 47, this whole thing. We're going all the way into there. And we pointed that out in a video the other day. As we drove by here, there was this place out here. So we're going there. And it's a great trip. It's 275. Let's get her done. And then I'll introduce you to the 5 drivers I hired to drive
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route. They're
driving Belly Livestock's SCS with W900. Oops. Let's try that again. Load's pretty light, so gotta be careful not to over accelerate here. So yeah, I got 5 drivers on, but okay, so here's the deal. The previous 5 I hired, that was in a different profile. They are driving reefers, and I thought, well, I'll just start a new profile and I'll put them in the same cities and have reefers there, or cattle trailers for them. Just want to look at some of the scenery too. Oh, it's nice in here. And well, driver 47, boy, he does a good job of this. Take note of this. We got cattle. No fences between us and the cattle. We're on the ranch property. So that's all cool. We get up here and there's a cattle guard / Texas gate. We got cattle on this side of it. We'll go across it here. The other side of it, the cattle will be outside the fence where they're supposed to be, or inside the fence, outside the road area. That's cool. It's good attention to detail from the driver, man. It's good stuff. I might not have a voice nav going here. This new profile. Yikes. So this should be this Highway 212. I think this is, yeah, 212. The driver 47 put this whole road in. It's pretty good. I don't know if any of you were around back then, but well, it was last year sometime. I was coming the other way on this road. It wasn't to go to that farm. There's another one up here. And I cattle. It was Pister's 389, and yeah, ran out of. Oh gee, I know it's hard to imagine, but I ran out of fuel and coasted all the way. Just made it up to the unload trigger. Get in here, so it's a little windy. Can't judge the speed from outside. Oh, I think it was Brett mentioned, I'd mentioned how I didn't think that one Jake brake was very good, and he reminded me in the comments that I could go into the def file for the engine and increase the jake there, which is a heck of an idea. I'll have to do that. That was on this 3406E, I think it was. Thought I had another gear to go there. God dang it. How do I do that? I get into, there's that farm that we coasted up to coming the other way. Pretty nice little arrangement there too. Made it all the way up the driveway and yeah. Oh man, almost hit a herd of deer. But yeah, the one thing that's kind of troubling me about this test that I'm doing here of trailers to see what trailer makes good money for your hired drivers is I might have made a bad choice of cities. I might be tempted to start the reefer driver one over again. Give them a better shot at it. Because I'm thinking when a week goes by, we'll see how much time we have. We might get this offloaded pretty quick, and I may be able to just cycle through a week and see what happens with the our drivers. See how they do. That's a bad shift. Another one. Yeah, I love this trailer. Really happy to have it back again.
Continue straight on.
I do have a voice nav going. Donna, were you sleeping? I guess. I think we're going to be on this for too long. Oh, look, we're following the Elk Creek beef jerky truck. Oh, we go a little ways. he's still right there. I think we're gonna have lots of time. We'll be able to review the truck skins too, I think. And you know, I never tried doing it before. This is of course Dom's 379. Oh yeah, look at I forgot to also mention, got the alligator skin on the dashboard,
And then make the next one.
and the trim panels and the doors, the seats are alligator skin. Oh,
Exit to the right.
so got all that going on. I
Get ready
redid
for the
it.
next right.
Redid it entirely from the previous version. I reduced the scale of the alligator skin, shrunk it down so it looked a little better.
Continue straight on.
Jeez, almost came to a stop there. Oh, there's the heat. I like that, fella. Oh, got in there a little quick. Truck's a bit of a hot rod with this light load on it. Ah, crap, we gotta turn right. We in city limits there, Ossifer. See the lights go on.
Move to the furthest right lane. And then make the next right. Make the next right.
Hang on back there, ladies. Oh, ran it over the curb.
Continue straight on.
Dang. Grab this lane here. We're gonna want it anyway. That was unfortunate. Yeah, so I love the trailer. Like, it's so cool. And he's added a 3-axle version. So we got the ground loader on the back there, so you don't need a loading chute. You just swing that right-hand side around it. And then you got your little ramps. And yeah, got to coax them up onto it a bit, but and you can have the sides painted too. I just have the chrome sides, so you can have black underneath. You can paint it whatever color you want. So it's kind of neat. But it's such a cool trailer, and the detail on it's really good. Now, I'm not happy with that rear door, what I got going on there, so that's going to change.
Continue straight on.
Jaster's wheels, of course. The light boxes light up. So yeah, all 5 skins have their own light boxes and rear treatment. But like I say, I gotta look at them. When I get it all sorted out, I'll put it up on the Sellfy. All you gotta do is just use it in place of whatever one you got, the customer skins file. If you're not using one, all you do is just put it above the trailer. Now the thing is, it's one of those deals where you replace the current DDSs, like the placeholders or whatever you want to call them, whatever skins he had going. So what that means is the names don't say what they are. Maybe I'll have to make a little guide that says,
and then make the next left.
It'll tell you what you got to click on to get what skin.
Make the next left.
Oh, jeez. Wow. That was close. That's suicidally. Doesn't go up to the corner. Wow. That was close. So when you got the Merc option sleeper, your side panel lights go on the cab proper, not on a extra side panel down a little lower, as you can see. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Maybe that's new on Dom's truck, I don't know. Or I just never noticed it. I'm glad I took the time to redo the skin. It took quite a while, but I think it was the right thing to do. Is that guy gonna wait for us? We do have the advantage of no weight, so we're very little weight. Imagine this trip's going to be really light on fuel. Oh, darn. They'll be hanging right up here, other side of the bridge, so. Free and clear of this guy, maybe? Is she going to say it, or do we have to? No, not here. Okay. My bad. Oh, yeah, right. We're going to Rygate, not... There's more ATS expansion stuff down there. Forget what he calls it. What is going on back there? What is going on there? Let's look at the map. A guy could drive up there, I think. What? I didn't see anything blocking your way there. Interesting. I'll have to go look at that. Muscle Shell River.
Move to the furthest left lane.
So this will be...
And then make the next left.
Okay. I'll wait till she's all done.
The next left.
I think she's done. So here we are in more ATS expansion roads here. She's driving all over the road. Yeah, I was going to say back there when I got distracted by, the sun started shining on the dash, and I wanted to show you that. So I've never configured Dom's truck as a logging truck before, but I made a pretty decent logger out of it, out of my day cab. Yeah, I'll show you that when we after we have a look at our hired drivers. That's all pretty good right there, that farm. It's looking pretty good. Shoot, you know what? So he's got a 48-inch stand-up that the skin doesn't show up on. I wonder if I gotta just look in the XML. There might just be... God dang it. Maybe I can fix that. I've never had a skin on that. I just moved on because I'm always, you know, running around like a headless chicken. I never even thought of that. I might be able to get an extra cab on this truck. I think you can put the cab on it. Well, we'll go look in a minute or two here. Fuel and stuff back there. Grain right here on the left. Couple farms coming up. In the distance there is that one farm you can get to in a couple different ways. But we're going to be hanging a left here pretty soon.
Get ready to make the next lap. Make the next lap.
Don't tell me he's going to do that over and over. Come on. Now, do it one more time. Oh, here we go. Front view. Prefer side view. Have to do it ourselves. So, there's that a road and a gateway over there to get into that farm, or here.
Continue straight
Your
on.
choice. Oh, geez, good place for a photo. There we go. Well, I've been down this road a couple times. We'll run around out here so you can see a little bit more. No, it doesn't look like that's a loading point there or anything. I like it. Pretty good stuff, driver. Driver 47. So thanks to Pups for his cargo mod too that works for ATS Expansion, because I'm sure with that, that's the only reason I'm getting loads in here with this trailer. So gotta give Pups a shout out for that. Yes, I haven't gotten onto my Chicago company yet, obviously, because I'm a couple days behind. I got a few days this week out of the house, half days, so, oh darn it. Life is complicated. Oh, Putz Cam farted there. Good looking outfit. So we're about the 25-minute mark here, so should have a few minutes to look stuff over. Oh, should be out here looking around. Wow, nice spread. Oh, let's play it safe. That's interesting. Oh, okay, there we are down there. So, this truck...
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Alrighty. So, this truck skin, you don't have to have it black. I just like it black. It looks good in dark colors, though. So, like dark red or a deep orange or burnt orange or stuff. That kind of thing looks really good. Blue, of course. Pretty much any color of blue. Oh, look at the old cockshut. Or International. Farmall. Uh-oh. Collision. Let's see if we can... Are we in trouble here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too bad. How about here? Oh, that seems good. I was just going to go in a little deeper so I wouldn't have to drive as far away from the loading gate here. But it's fine. Of course, we got a ground loader. You don't need that darn gate or ramp. Okay, let's get this off and look and see how our drivers are doing. If anything changed there, 292. Great Chevy engine. 40 gallons. Didn't think we're stepping on it that hard. Okay, drivers. Career, company, driver, manager. Yeah, we got 3 of them sleeping now. And did any of them, let's see. 6. Oh, call it 6. 6,600, 67. 67. So what do I have here? No, nobody's made any more money. So what I should do, we'll look at them next time. We'll come in, we'll give them, I think we got to go an extra week because the way I was messing it up. So I'll show you what I mean by the trailer thing. So if I go to Trailer Manager, and I could go into Map View, and so I got one of these guys in Amarillo. So there's the trailers. So the blue trailers are made private. So if you click on this, you'll see can make it public. This one is the one so I could make it private. So that's the one that's left over for the guy I put there. So he's only going to be able to grab that trailer. But let's see where's our driver manager? This guy's still going, eh? Oh, no delivery in progress. Cool. So what I did for him, he was over in Kirksville, and he took off with that flat deck because I didn't make it private. So if we went to Trailer Manager, Kirksville, now that's the only trailer he can take now. So he did a double. It was like one of those. What are those Aussie? What are they called again? Oh, CAS, Custom Aussie. Whatever. The Australian fellows had those trailers that are kind of abandoned but still work. Yeah, he grabbed one of those that I had here. Anyway, long story short, the drivers are all. What's she doing? 12 hours. Horses. Man, she's a go-getter. Man. So I was able to get 2 drivers at 2.5, 2 at 1.7, and 1 at 0.08 experience. When I got the reefer drivers, I got 2 at 2.5, 3 at 1.7. And I had to cycle through 2 weeks of time to get those drivers. So I'm calling this profile KaD Cattle, and I'm using this profile in my mod folder that's the Pister one, so that's why I put Piz after it. So we'll be able to keep track of these guys. So let's have a quick look at this truck skin. I'll show you that day cab, like this little logging rig I set up here. Never tried it with day cab. It's got a logging rack. Pipes are too tall, but there's no short pipes for this thing. Put the lift axle on it. It's kind of a tough looking little truck. And of course, if you're, let's go drive it. If you get in it, if you've mapped your keys the way you can, I don't know if it has to be started or not. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I guess so. And get some clearance on it. Lift it up a bit. That's cool. So anyway, that's the day cab skin. But yeah, I'm going to have to do a logging run with this thing one of these days. Because I always do Dom's truck, like all kind of, stretched out 63 or 48 inch with a flat top sleeper and, kind of cool looking, low to the ground or lowered a bit. But I think I'm going to have to do a logging run with it because I never have. That's, skin's missing here. I think it might be because did I change that upgrade to a new skin? Yeah, this is I haven't even looked at it yet. How did things, yeah, I got to move these things. Shoot. But all the corners on the sleeper are lined up. Nice. Okay. If you can indulge me here, I'm going to just take a photo of that. That's all that has to be fixed on that. That'll work out. Oh, I was mentioning the colors. Like if you went with, red's fine. Blue looks really good. Darker blue with the Lost Bayou. Let's see what else. Oh, we didn't get a good look at the interior. Shows up a little better. So if you use the leather steering wheel and the leather shift knob, kind of goes with the Gator stuff in here. And we got Gator applied up there and here, the seat, the back, got a wood floor. Pretty cool. I like it. It's different. Suits the outside of the truck. Right on. Well, I think I'll leave it there, guys. But yeah, as always, really appreciate you following along. Oh, shoot, I should have canceled that. Just automatic. Get in there and mess around with stuff, so I do that. Yeah, that was the other thing. So the stripes are just all new, and with the different cabs that this skin has been on, and then with the different places that the sleepers are, I've sectioned and cut, and I've trimmed and relocated the alligator skin, because you can't stretch it or anything. You have to put it in place. And when the cabs end at different, yeah. Anyway, that's a long story short. It gets pretty worn out if you try and use it on too many different trucks. So I just started from scratch. And it's the same dimensionally as the anything previous, but it's new. And should have it out later today. I think I just got to look at what's going on the back of the cabs like we did with that Ultra cab. So anyway, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Let's take a vote. What trailer should I put on the next group of 5 drivers? So we got reefer, we got cattle. Your choice. Whatever. I know not a lot of people are probably going to respond, but I'll go with whatever you guys put in there, and we'll get a little vested interest from you guys in it. So let's do that. As always, guys, appreciate you following along. Take care, and bye for now.
Tricks.